exhibit number 1 million of why you should take a chances in the Championship because, well, to put it in completely layman's terms and Michael Owen terms, you don't score, you're not going to win. And, well, Bristol City failed to convert. A number of very good opportunities, a couple of really big chances, and ended up with just a point when it probably should have been all three. A big improvement from the game last weekend against Oxford, which was disappointing, and three set pieces and stuff like that, and just not what we wanted, not what we want to see from this Bristol City team. We know this team is capable a lot better than what was shown last weekend. Gerhard Struben, his pre-match press conference at Deepdale, not a press conference interview at Deepdale, he kind of mentioned the long balls that Preston are going to throw at us, and we have to be physical and stuff like that. And yeah, that style or that part of our game, that defensive style part of our game, the head it, kick it, clear it, defending set pieces, stuff like that, I thought was a lot better than what was shown against Oxford, which is an improvement. So the clean sheet is a positive, and the general levels of we didn't look under too much threat apart from moments was also positive. Preston had spells, we had long spells, we had, I'd say, longer spells, the North End, but yeah, a good promising display. Just that inability to convert in the final third has not meant we've got the 3 points. We probably should have got 3 points. It was the same team that played against Oxford, and that was surprising, mainly for one main reason, because Rob Atkinson I thought would not be starting for C today. He started. He played a very good game. Thankfully, no injury problems for him today, and played well. But after coming off against Oxford, I'd have thought maybe Borges or Tanner, whatever it was, would come in and would be a little bit of a different looking back three. It wasn't. It was the same team, and the same team stepped up, and the same team performed very, very well, very differently, and much better than it was, as mentioned, against Oxford. I'm sure the main talking points will be those two big chances for Anis Mehmeti, which are, yeah, just if you want to sort of put one a little bite size of what the game was like, those two chances for Mehmeti are literally it. Some really nice play for the first big chance where he's completely clean one and through. Some nice play, goes into McCrory. McCrory sees Mehmeti sort of making the run early on, puts him in. He's completely free. I think it's Hughes and Gibson can just leave him, cannot keep up with him. He's completely free, and he just completely misses the goal altogether. Doesn't hit it at Iverson. Doesn't try anything sort of cute like a little dink or anything like that. Iverson's obviously big, and we'll talk about Dan Iverson in a little minute for the second chance, but he's completely missed the target, Anis Mehmeti, and that's not. That was a bad miss. That was a bad miss, and I think that was probably the worst miss out of the two that Mehmeti had. And that was sort of, I would say, early on in the second half, maybe halfway through second half, around the 50th minute. It was sort of in a sort of fine balance of the game. The second chance is in the 95th minute or the 94th minute. It's really late on in the game. It is, it is that crunch point. It is, you score, you win the game. I can't exactly remember how the ball actually gets to Anis. It might have been a bit of luck. It might have been some good play. I obviously cannot remember. But he gets the ball. He completely skins, I think, Jordan Story, and then takes it past Lewis Gibson. He's got the goal sort of gaping in front of him. Obviously, Dan Iverson's there. Dan Iverson makes himself big. It looks like, for a millisecond, that the ball's just going to go to the left-hand side of Iverson. But Iverson, sort of, with his hand, it saves him with his his hand goes backwards and he saves it, and it's honestly, I just looked at it and went, what a save. And sometimes you just have to look at it and go, what a save. And it was reflexes from Iverson. It was brilliant from Iverson. He had a very good game. Made it very hard for us to score. But those are two big chances for Anis that at least one of them has to go in the back of the net. It's a freakish save from Iverson. It's not, one sort of low down on the floor. It feels like it's gone past him, but somehow his hand sort of manages to go back, and still he manages to save it. It's ridiculous from Iverson. He's not even in the center. I don't think he's exactly center of the goal. He might be sort of slightly to his right of the goal, and it's a ridiculous save. And it's probably more a ridiculously good save than it is a really, really bad miss. Because I don't think Anis yeah, he can maybe put it on the floor, maybe he can put it a bit further to Iverson's left, and then he has no chance of getting it. Still, that is ridiculous from Iverson. You have to understand, 90 something minute, stoppage time, deep into stoppage time, pressures on Anis to score, and we win the game. It's a high pressure moment. And Iverson pulls it out of his backside, and it's a brilliant save. I think generally it was a good performance. I think we played well. Defensively, I thought we were much better, as I mentioned. There were still a couple of moments. I think it was Dobbin in the first half, plays it across to March. March just completely free, sort of run at goal, but he takes a horrible, horrible heavy touch, which goes straight into Vitek. There's a penalty shout for Reese, sort of very early on in the game. I don't see it, to be honest. It's a little bit of a 50-50, so I think that's a penalty. But I've only seen, I think, one replay of it, so I'll be happy to see more replays of it and maybe change my mind. But yeah, from what I can think, it's not a penalty. I think City were probably the better team, and considering Preston have beaten Leicester, Ipswich, and drawn at home to Middlesbrough at Deepdale so far, that's probably a good point. It's a really good point for Bristol City, actually. And before the game, without the context of the game obviously being played out, I would have taken the point, and I would have suggested, yeah, it's a good point. In terms of the league table, it keeps us in the top six, puts us in fourth. Middlesbrough 5 points ahead at the top, and Coventry and Stoke are a point ahead each, and 11 points with Leicester and with Preston. Obviously, we're 11 points before the game. A good performance, probably the end product lacking, and you can put that down to a lot of things. Probably the two big chances for Anis Bonetti being the obvious ones, but apart from that, I thought we used Sykes really well. I thought we used McCrory really well. I thought overall, I thought we were pretty good. But again, it's that final third that needs to be better if we're going to score goals and win games in the Championship. Emil Reese on his homecoming on his return to Preston, I thought had an interesting game. There were moments where he ran in line, moments where he got the ball and he laid off and he ran into some space, some open space, or made space for Mametti or Twine or Sykes or McCrory, whoever it was. Maybe around a night laying it off, giving us a little bit of a better platform to go and attack. But overall, they had a pretty poor game. Jason Knight went off. I would like to know when the last time Jason Knight was subbed off for Bristol City. It's been a while. He came off for George Tanner, and that substitution probably tells us where we are in terms of our injury problems in midfield, because Max Bird and Joe Williams are both out injured, aren't they? So that probably tells us what we need to know. I think Viner moved into sort of midfield, but you don't want Zach Viner doing sort of what Jason Knight's doing, sort of high at the pitch, so you sort of be a little bit more cautious. So our midfield becomes a bit more defensive, a bit more controlled, sort of, just a lower block, and probably lost a little bit there. But yeah, a good performance from Bristol City. Just again, I'll say it again for the umpteenth time, that final third, where we just let us down today. But a good point nevertheless, and two big chances for Anis, who probably our most informed player in the team, just failed to find the back of the net. But that is it. Preston 0, Bristol City 0. A game Bristol City largely dominated. Preston struggled, I'd say, to cope with us for large portions of it. But again, the lack of a goal in the Championship will cost you points, and that's what happened today. But that is it. That is my match review for Preston 0, Bristol City 0. Get your thoughts in the comment section down below. Any other talking points of the game in the comment section down below, and engage in discussions in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all later. Cheers.